Okay, hi. So I've been planning on doing this video for quite a while, like quite a few weeks, and I was like planning on doing it sitting in front of my chair, because I don't have a couch. Because you know how people do that, they like sit in front of their couch, and that's how you know shit's getting real. So I was gonna do that, but then I kept procrastinating, and then I would just always come home from work and put on sweats and not feel like doing anything, and eating ice cream for dinner. So I decided just to do it in my bed. It is Saturday morning, um, wrapped up in my way in the poop blanket, Fig's having a nap, and this is where we're at today. So I'm going to talk about VSCO girls. And if you don't know what a VSCO girl is, I don't know how to add in like clips and stuff, but just YouTube or type in VSCO girl anywhere and the TikToks will probably pop up of like, it'll be like, it's like this trend, I don't know, it's like this trend happening, I think it's mostly around teenage girls, and that like they all go say like and they oop and they carry on hydro flasks and save the turtles and metal straws and scrunchies and friendship bracelets, and people have been like making memes about them and high-key making fun of girls that do this trend, I guess. And I guess it started out as like a joke, and now it's just like there's a lot going on with it. There's like a lot of people making videos about VSCO girls, and just go look it up and you'll probably see it's the equivalent I have for it would be like when I was in high school, it was like the basic bitch. Like it was like Ugg boots and leggings and Starbucks, and if you liked any of that, like if you liked Taylor Swift, if you liked, I don't know what else, like anything basic, like that was kind of what it was when I was young. So if we're in the same generation, it'll probably be that. But it's just like the new thing that teenage girls are doing. And yeah, people are really like shitting on it. And but like that is like, I don't know, it's kind of how every trend is with teenage girls. Like people just decide to shit on it and then it becomes a meme. And but like, okay, VSCO girls are going to save the freaking planet. Let's just start there. Like, everyone gives them such a hard time because they're so basic, and like, oh, the puka shell necklace, and like, oh, you're wearing oversized t-shirts, and oh, they're so annoying because they have their hydro flasks, their metal straws, and like, they're all about to save the turtles. Like, okay, first of all, that's just like adults shitting on kids. Like, first of all, it's a trend. Like, why? Everyone is so invested in hating on like VSCO girls, and like they're just high, like, oh yeah, I don't know why it gets me so riled up, but like it's just a trend. Like it's just like something that's popular right now, and that's good. Like it's amazing that metal straws are this popular in 2019. Like when I was in high school, they were not that popular. It was like, I think I brought my metal straw to school once and like I got laughed at because like it just wasn't a thing. Like it was really weird. And but now people have like, yeah, they're promoting hydro flasks, which are expensive. So, and yeah, like people are like, oh yeah, it's just some like expensive trend that like girls are hopping onto. And like, yeah, like Birks are expensive obviously, and so are hydro flasks and metal straws. I mean, they're not too bad, but like, you know, if you're a teenager, they're obviously going to be expensive. But like at least it's like talking about bring your own water bottle places and not like getting plastic cups and like metal straws. At least I like, as annoying as it is that like it's all over the place and people are like obsessing over the metal straw thing, at least people are talking about it. Like at least people are saying like, hey, that video of the turtle, which by the way came out like 10 years ago, first of all. So but it's amazing that like circulated that quickly, because it's been circulating for so long, and now it's that video of the turtle getting the plastic straw ripped out of its nose is finally gaining traction. Like, I don't know why it took so long for people to be like, wow, that's a really crappy thing that's happening. Maybe we should do something about it, but it's finally happening. And like, let's not shit on people for that. Like, that's great and that's amazing. And then you see people on TikTok and like other things saying like, oh, I'm gonna piss off all the VSCO girls, and then they'll like take a bunch of plastic straws and like dump them into the ocean, and like, no, like don't do that. Then again, like a lot of these are like kids, so I mean, I don't know, it's like a lot of kid stuff. But yeah, like let's like appreciate that these like teenage girls or teenage people, I guess, have gone this like trend started. Like that's amazing. And I feel like people always shit on things that teenage people identifying as female, or like, the teenage group, as like everyone just shits on them. But like teenage people are like ahead of things all the time. Like point A, One Direction. It was not a cool thing to like One Direction in high school. When I was in high school, because they were like only a couple years older than me, and it just wasn't a cool thing. Like everyone thought it was young girls, but now Harry Styles has a popping album, and Niall Horan is killing it, and like Zayn has amazing music, Liam has amazing music, Louis has amazing music, and now people are like, oh, like they're good, but no one like appreciated like it was the One Direction. Like they were amazing as One Direction too, and it was the teenagers that pushed them. Well, they also have a lot of talent, but it was the teenagers that like pushed them forward. And like I feel like that's like with everything, is that the teenagers like drive these changes, and then they just get shit on all the time. But like VSCO girls are gonna save us. Let's not forget that. And yeah, whatever. I guess making fun of them is like, it's like kind of over now. Like that was more of a last month thing where people were like really into it. VSCO girls kind of like rose up during the summer, and there was a whole bunch on TikTok about them. Like all the YouTube channels kind of had them going on. Now it's kind of died down a bit with the fall. Probably because you can't wear shorts and oversized t-shirts because it's cold out and you need pants on. But yeah, like I've lost my point. But like, let's not shit on teenagers for doing awesome things. And if they come in trends as a VSCO girl, like, so what? Like, and why are adults like commenting on it? Like, it's just a teenager trend. Like, and I guess the only reason that like, because like being basic when I was in high school probably didn't like, it was for sure a meme. It was for sure a widespread meme, but I don't know if it gained this kind of traction, especially with like, I've seen adult YouTubers doing videos on VSCO girls, and I don't really remember seeing that on YouTube when being basic was a thing a couple years ago. I like definitely remember when it was like being hipster was like, I definitely remember when that became a meme, but maybe just because there's like TikTok is like starting to become more mainstream, and like I don't know, maybe just because there's more like adults connected to like maybe it's just like gaining in different ways that it didn't a couple years ago. But yeah, like let's all just like, yeah, great, awesome, metal straws, good, reusable water bottles, great, puka shell necklaces, still fun, still love them. Scrunchies, yes, good. And if they come in the form of like a VSCO girl, like let's not hate on something just because it's basic and just because it's popular. Let's celebrate that people are using metal straws and that they're becoming mainstream. And I'm just like, sorry, I'm in like a state where I'm like half excited, half frustrated, and like let's just not shit on people for like giving a shit about the environment.